Alright.
He makes his way back to London.
This is hard work now. Boys. What's that? If you're gonna have this, where's a bit of the other? Boiler. What's that doing there? I love Tic Tacs, me. Must have got about 30 crates of Tic Tac.
30 crates of
Honestly.
Tic Tacs?
But I mean, I haven't got that much more to tell you about it. You'd be backing up and you'd always hear one ting its way up the tube.
It's tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. Ding dong, ping pong. It's tinging its way up the tube.
Why are them Jamaican fellas swinging fish around their head? DS, alright? Trout Spinners.
Right. Right, that's the last time we do Blockbusters. That is the last time we do it.
No.
It is.
So I went to see this professional leg rubber.
Professional leg rubber. Yeah.
Remember, leg rubber. You haven't said doctor at any point.
He said, you're the sort of person whose brain is in charge of them, rather than them being in charge of the
So
brain.
all you did was you met a person as stupid as you.
Yeah.
Just telling you what he said.
Well, what's the wisdom he's going to come up with next week?
Danish.
Your blood's paranoid.
We were talking.
You've got jealous bone.
And the fat baby that they found, that was on the telly.
Right. Well, what was that?
It's just a little fat baby. That, I don't know what, it's just a little fat kid and that.
What? Tell what?
It was on the telly, it was on the telly and
But
that.
what was on the telly? You just said fat baby, fat baby, fat baby, fat baby on telly, fat baby on telly. Do you meant to be telling them what's happened in the world? Tell me about the fat baby on telly.
Oh, chimpanzee, that monkey news.
Football team.
A monkey football team?
Yeah, in Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
Got all the team members here. Right.
Right.
Little goalkeeper. Apparently he's on transfer from some other club. But the bit that got me attention is, apparently he's a holder of PhD of physics. Mr. Freeze Pops. Nah, forget it.
Hey guys, gangly. Steve, it could be your brother.
Oh, he's done you again, Steve!
Hello?
Doctor,
Who are you? What do you want?
give me the number of the Shabak.
I don't even know my mum and dad's number. Paper round, I'd still say it's the best job I've ever had.
And he means it.
Stay green, right? Stay in the woods and stay safe.
I love this public information for chameleons.
Words of advice for chameleons.
And here we see the round-headed chimp in his natural habitat. He has no idea where he's going.
Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, hello, and the little round-headed buffoon that is Karl Pilkington.
Alright.
Suzanne called me to say she'd meet me in the supermarket. I went to the supermarket, but she wasn't there. I called her and she said she was near the fruit aisle. I went to the fruit aisle and she wasn't there. Turns out she was in a different supermarket on the other side of town.
There's a shadow somewhere.
It's already good, isn't it?
I'm loving it
No,
already.
right? There's a shadow.
Yeah.
and it's on a quiet road. I'm guessing somewhere like Boston, and it was pushing people off the bikes.
It was what?
I'll find out more for that next week. Right. Sick of seeing it. It's like a pylon.
There's 2 doors, Carl.
Yeah.
One leads to heaven, one leads to hell. You have to ask one question to find out which is which, and then go through the door you want. What question do you ask?
Can't look through the keyhole or anything. I've got to ask them a question. I can't just sort of have a feel of the door to see if there's any heat or anything. There's someone working high up. Who's that? Who's the fella up there? Right. And that's where that's saying about, you know, like there's a lot of tower blocks and that's like the chimp off the old block. So that's monkey news. A couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter. That was banana drama. Who were like having an argument.
What do you mean banana drama? What, no, wait. What group is banana drama? What group is banana drama?
So,
You're a fool.
I went to the supermarket to get tonight's tea. On the way, I stopped and looked in the fishmongers at all the different fish they had. It's like a kids' TV show.
I know.
Mr. Pilkington went to the fishmonger. He stopped and looked at all the fish in the window.
Hello, Mr. Dilkington, they said.
if you go into a toffee shop, there's like loads of
Sorry?
different...
Where are you going to find a toffee
So
shop?
you're in a fairy tale.
You're in a Dickens tale in the 19th century.
You're in Shrek. And
and you go into a toffee shop. Good morrow.
Well, forget the toffee
Can I have some of your finest Oxfordshire toffees?
Suzanne's shoes needed to go to the cobblers, right?
I haven't heard the word cobblers.
I didn't even know cobblers still existed.
I only ever see that in Christmas films.
Well, I had to go and do that, and that suddenly...
Because last time you were going to the toffee shop, do you live in Narnia?
That's like the cryptic clue.
Ladder 49, there it is.
Brilliant.
It's in there.
Giving away one a week for the last 6 weeks.
Yeah. Got some post delivered to me today. It was addressed to Mr. Dilkington. I opened it and the first sentence read, "Dear Mr. K Dilkington, you're one of our..."
Clive Warren, Rebecca De Mornay. The love of two brains.
That is the worst idea I have ever heard for any piece of art.
Mission Impossible 8, starring the bones and skin and stuff of Tom Cruise with Brian's Brand. Mission Impossible 8, from the people who brought you the first 7, and the hair of the bloke who was in the first 7, but with Brian doing all the lights.
Ted Danson as Brian, as Tom Cruise, as Ethan Hunt.
Suzanne, what's going on?
Karl Pilkington, a man with no qualifications, very little education, but who is now known the world over as a shaven chimp with a head like an orange.
Right.
Euston Station is now open. Please mind the gap.
History of the Baguette.
That's not true! No, it's not,
I
Carl!
read it in Euston train station. I was waiting to go back to Manchester.
Where did you read
What,
it? It was-
scrawled on the wall in graffiti?
Yeah.
Carl, if you could spend a day with an exact replica of you, what would you do with this?
How would I know which one I was?
Because you'd be you.